This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Tuesday, March 30th. And today, straight out of the gate, we present the New Media and New Marketing Report.
New Media, New Marketing is brought to you by Combridges, your internet and multi-screen marketing go-to guys. Visit us at Combridges.com.
Combridges.com's John Leland is in the TV News house, ready to talk about the agility that is required to successfully negotiate the fast-changing digital TV landscape. John?
Hi, Jeff. Good to be here. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, I'm going to do another kind of overview segment that will combine three different stories out of this past week's digital video news. And as usual, we're trying to gain a perspective on how fast things are changing, because things are changing so fast. The first one is a really wonderful segment on Slate V. Many people may know the Slate online magazine. They have a video component. And a guy named Seth Stevenson produced a segment about Google TV ads. Most people are familiar with Google AdWords and pay-per-click advertising. They also offer TV spots where you can buy time on cable networks. And I've often wondered about it. I plan to experiment with it. But Seth Stevenson has kind of beat me to the gun and done a wonderful demo segment that provides a really thorough overview of the fact that you really can get a TV ad on cable TV via the Google AdWords interface via these Google TV ads. It's impressive. It's revolutionary. You get to target audiences. You can target day parts. It's completely interactive and gives broadcasters or TV advertisers, even TV advertisers that traditionally might not be able to afford TV, the ability to put themselves on TV. So that's worth checking out. I'll provide the link on my blog. The second story is about the video hardware and the continuing convergence of traditional IT vendors moving into the broadcast space. As if nothing were sacred in the broadcast industry, Cisco Systems is going to be providing HD video teleconferencing to the Rachel Maddow show on MSNBC. And to my knowledge, I know that Oprah used Skype, and there's been various uses of kind of less formal internet video. But this is higher level video conferencing provided by Cisco, moving on to a major cable news network. The third ingredient that kind of ties things together on the creative services side of things is a new study by Forrester that was profiled in the Marketing Pilgrim blog, talking about interactive agencies and how you have your interactive agency, you have your PR agency, you have your media buyer, all the different kinds of media agencies, of course, traditional advertising agencies as well, and how that pie is really changing and being sliced in new ways. And all of it leads to the fact that this is a very volatile landscape. There's no doubt about the fact that things are changing very fast. New forms, new kinds of digital convergence, new kinds of hardware, new kinds of advertising modalities like the TV, Google TV spots. So you got to stay tuned, you got to stay sharp, and you got to be willing to make changes and try new things.
Well, we thank you, John. It is a fast world. It's a real fast lane, and we thank you for just helping us to keep up. And we will see you next Tuesday.
My pleasure, and don't forget, if you want links for more details, you want to see the demo, all of that, combridges.com/blog.
And now let's get to the top TV news. If Oprah can co-own her own network, yeah, I meant to do that, then why can't another household name like Martha Stewart, household name, yeah, I meant to do that too, why can't she do the very same thing? There are now reports that Martha Stewart Omnimedia has engaged Hallmark in very preliminary discussions about together launching a Martha kind of lifestyle kind of cable network. It would be a natural fit, as Martha Stewart Omnimedia currently supplies 7 hours of programming every weekday to Hallmark Channel. And many think that's a good thing. Following up on our pair of sports 3D TV stories of last week, Cox has now entered into the sports 3D TV arena and will be delivering live 3D coverage of the Masters next week to its customer base. The 3D Masters feed will be produced by Comcast and the Masters. And DirecTV has now signed on with ESPN 3D, and that means that DirecTV will be adding 85 more big-time 3D sports events to its already announced 3D TV service. So with the Super Bowl snagging about $2.75 million per 30, and the Oscars selling out at about $1.3 million per spot, what kind of ad rate will the series finale of ABC's Lost command? Word is that the asking rate is $900,000 per avail for advertisers to get in on what is anticipated to be the largest audience for a TV series, certainly this season, and maybe beyond.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Radical thinking and innovative solutions for the future of media. That's the mantra of Promax BDA, the Conference 2010, which happens this coming June in LA. For information, log on to promaxbda.org. This May 11th through the 13th, the cable show will be front and center. To register, log on to 2010.thecableshow.com. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We'll be back tomorrow with top news, plus the Sales, Marketing, and Trends Report. We're putting that on to Wednesday just for tomorrow. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.